This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast. Hello, Betsy.
Marcy, hello.
How is your day going so far?
Pretty good. I went to Winchester Mystery House.
Oh, damn. You know what? I thought we covered it, but we've talked about it and not officially covered it.
Okay, I got to officially cover it.
Officially cover it?
Or we should go and do an episode there.
Yeah.
It would be really fun. It was cool.
I want to see it so badly.
Yeah.
Anything spooky. Givey.
It was really cool. There was a dude in my tour.
Hot or not? Not. She's saying not, but she's being nice.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
He not her taste.
Yeah. But like they give a bunch of rules before, you know, like please do not touch anything, all this stuff. And he was just touching
this
everything.
This not hot guy was touching everything.
We were in the seance room, her seance room. And she's like, there are 3 ways to get out of this seance room. And one of the ways was a door that opens up and you fall into the servant's kitchen, like into the sink. And so they put a lot of windows into those doors so you could like see into it and
like,
stuff.
This is how you're going to fall.
And everybody's leaving, and this dude was always kind of the last one. And he starts just like trying so hard to open the door, like just pulling on it and shaking it. And I was like kind of towards the end too, and it's like, what the fuck? And the poor woman was like, sir, it's not gonna open. It's locked, so you can't fall through to the sink.
Not hot guys like you do that all the time.
Marcy.
I don't know what he looks like.
I know. He was fine looking, but just
not hot enough and not also, smart enough to know that like
that's not hot, man.
That's even if you are hot, that's not hot behavior.
That's not hot behavior at the Winchester Mystery House.
No, be respectful.
Yeah, and it was that like kind of the whole tour. It was like, what's this dude's deal?
We always talk about respect on this podcast.
We got to.
You got to respect.
But anyways, it was really cool. We have to go back.
Where is it? How far?
San Jose.
Oh, okay.
So like 5 hours or so.
I mean, that's a fun. I always like that area anyway. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we
plan a little weekend.
Today we would read some stories from listeners.
Hell
and listen to
yes.
some. So I'm gonna start it off. You ready?
I'm fucking ready.
So the title of this is Last Night! !
Oh shit! What's the date?
August 17th.
Okay.
So, okay.
Pretty recent.
Hi, Marcy and Betsy.
Hello.
First, I want to say how much I enjoy your podcast.
Oh.
I actually also just emailed Kardashian. That's my other podcast.
Oh, cool.
So I'm creeping all over my favorite podcast. I wanted to send you this while it was still fresh in my mind.
Yes.
I've never really had what I would consider a paranormal experience, and I don't even have nightmares that often.
Uh-oh.
But last night I was dreaming about something dumb, and then the dream took a serious turn.
Oh, no.
There was a little girl in the dream who looks vaguely like a little girl who lives in the building I work in. She's about 4 years old. I was running after this girl when all of a sudden her head popped off her body.
No.
It started rolling like a soccer ball.
Ew.
I ran after this poor kid's head, screaming until we got to a burned out car.
What the fuck?
I have no idea where we were, but it was probably somewhere in Philly. Her head stopped rolling and her body reappeared.
No.
And she proceeded to pull a chainsaw out of nowhere.
What the fuck?
And start throwing it at me.
What?
She was close to getting me with it when I woke up. When I woke up, I saw a bright green haze at the foot of my bed
No.
that was shaped like a small person.
No, this is fucking wild.
It went immediately away, which left me wondering if I had seen it at all or if I was still dreaming. But I was 100% awake at this point. Just figured I would share. I've never seen anything like that before, and we've been in this house since November and haven't seen anything strange yet. Although I have felt an intense feeling of dread a couple times when our bedroom closet door was left open. I was also
intense feeling of dread.
I was also very stoned when that happened, so I didn't take that feeling seriously.
Yeah, I have that feeling often when I'm stoned.
This is going to freak you out, though.
Oh, no.
There is a crawl space.
Oh, shit.
Or something in the ceiling of the closet that leads to what must be a tiny little room.
Ew.
There's a little square window on the side of the house in the spot above my closet. My husband said a lot of old houses have something like that, but all I could think is, that's where the bodies are.
Yep. That's where that little girl's head is.
Anyway, you're both so funny, and I wanted to share my sighting of a bizarre green thing with you. Susie in Philly.
Susie. That's fucking scary.
Yes.
What did you watch right before going to bed, Susie?
I mean, it could be like we've talked about it before, the hypnopopnik, whatever, or hypnagogic dreams that you have, or like the dream, like your body wakes up, but you're kind of halfway. And but also like what a
fucking
feeling.
Crazy dream.
I'm like, I hate when I have a nightmare.
I hate it'll affect you all day long sometimes. Like I've had some where I get in a fight with one of my best friends in the dream that has never happened. But then all day I'm like, I think
we hate each other.
Is Mano mad at me? Is Drew mad at me? Like I've had dreams where I'm like screaming at Drew Tarver, and then I wake up, I'm like, wait, I love Drew. Why would that happen?
Olive juice.
Olive juice?
If you mouth olive juice to someone, it looks like olive. I love you.
Oh.
Olive juice.
But you have to say, it looks like
olive juice.
Olive juice.
Olive juice.
Olive juice. It looks like you're like, I love you. I love you. Ooh, that's so spooky.
That was pretty damn scary.
Got it. And a feeling of dread when you're stoned. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of it for me.
Susie, I hope you don't have that again. I want your husband, make him go look in the little crawl space, though.
I hate that. Because every house has it. Does yours have a thing? Somewhere up there?
On the outside of our house.
Yes.
There's like an access door.
Yeah.
For the attic.
Ooh.
I never go up there.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to find a bunch of rats.
Also, whenever there's like little windows in houses, I'm like, a little child's going to pop their head out of that. And it's going to be awful.
Yeah. And then we're all going to die.
Yeah. A little child or an old woman in a wedding dress.
Yeah.
Get that out of here.
The two least scary people in real life are the most scary people.
Most horrifying.
In Scary Town.
Yes. Big time. Oof. That was really good, Susie. Thank you for submitting. Let us know if anything happens in that house some more.
Yes.
Okay, I got one. You ready?
Go for it.
I gotta read the subject of this one is great. It's Donkey Lady Bridge. Donkey Lady Bridge.
Donkey Lady
What is
Bridge.
this? Okay, let's see what Donkey Lady Bridge is. Hey, ladies. First off, loving the podcast. It's such a fun thing to listen to on my way to work every morning. Thank you so much. Okay, so I live in San Antonio, Texas, home of the Alamo, which is, of course, haunted as fuck if you ever want to do an opening about that, but I'm not going to talk about that. Ooh, we'll do that, because there's no basement in the Alamo, right? Remember Pee-wee?
I don't remember Pee-wee. I mean...
Pee-wee's Big Adventure is the greatest movie ever made.
In a long time.
Marcy, watch it. It holds up. It's the best movie ever made.
Okay.
There's no basement in the Alamo, and they all start. It's the best. Okay. Oh shit!
What?
I have something better, or at least I think so. We have lots of local we have lots of local folklore. Woo!
Hard to say.
That's like a theater warm up. Lots of local folk. Fuck. We have lots of local folklore.
Lots of local folklore. Lots of vocal.
It's
I
tough,
said vocal.
man. We're going to have a bad play this afternoon. Okay, we have lots of local folklore, and one of my favorite stories we have is of the donkey lady.
I love this so much.
Some say she's a ghost, while others say she's a living creature, half donkey and half human. The Donkey Lady Bridge is at the end of Jet Road before it runs into Applewhite Road. She is said to live in these woods around the bridge and jump on your car, damaging it with her hooves if you park here too long. There are many stories on the internet about this San Antonio legend. Whether she's a ghost or a creature, the Donkey Lady story is scary.
Yeah.
I'll send some links about this story. I've driven down there, but nothing has ever happened to us while there, of course. But once you read about the legend, this is the creepy part. When I was in middle school, we would always talk about this during Halloween. And one time when we were discussing our local legends in school, and one of my friends was like, "Have you called the Donkey Lady yet? Have you called the Donkey Lady
she's
yet?"
Bloody Mary?
Yeah, and I was like, "WTF? No." He then gave me a phone number to call.
Wait, on the
phone number.
Donkey
oh my God.
Lady has a little
hell yeah, 900 number.
A burner phone.
yeah, a burner phone. My parents just got rid of their burner phones. It's been good. They now know how to text with emojis.
Oh, cute.
Okay, he then gave me a phone number to call and said for us to call it on three-way so we can hear her. I was really intrigued, so as soon as we got home, I got on my VTech phone and made the call. I don't remember the number, but when we dialed it, someone picked up, but it was quiet. Then you would hear hooves like walking towards the phone, and then you would just hear them getting closer and louder, but then it sounded like it was jumping around, and then the screaming started. Like donkey screams mixed with lady screams, and then it would just hang up.
Oh.
Have you seen Annihilation? I feel I've talked about it.
No.
There's a good part. But donkey screams mixed with lady screams. Hee-haw! Ow! Ha-ha. No! Hee-haw. No! That's just lady screams.
Mixing.
Was I
I'm
being a
mixing
donkey?
It. Yeah. Unless you can do both.
Hee-haw! Ah. Pretty good, right?
Yep. Great.
Oh, God, my voice is toast. We called it again, and it was the exact same thing. So we knew it was a recording, but still, it was really well done,
That's
creepy
so funny.
recording. It gave us some websites to Donkey Lady.
I have a question though. Is she just a female donkey, or she's a lady?
I think half lady, half donkey.
Like a minotaur?
I don't know. Or is she like a pan and has donkey bottom, lady top?
Oh, that, or funnier if she has lady bottom, donkey
and
top.
Donkey top. That would be awesome. Lady bottom, donkey top. We also have haunted railroad tracks where a bus of dead children will push your car out of the way if you stop the car and put it in neutral on
Every
the tracks.
town has
Goddamn, a bus of dead children. That's so spooky.
But they're helpful. They're trying to earn their badges for community service.
Yeah. Okay, that has since been debunked, but lots of people still believe it's real. I've driven on it, and yes, the car does move over the tracks and out of the way all on its own as it appears to drive uphill, which is what trips everyone out.
Crazy.
San Antonio. I like the city of San Antonio committing so hard to an urban legend where they're like, let's make a good recording.
Eeyore.
Ah, that's good. Eeyore. That's awesome. I want that phone number so bad.
God, I want to call Donkey Lady so
you
bad.
You think it's on there? You think we can find it?
Yeah, let's look. Should we call the phone number right now
Okay, so
on
we
air?
found the phone number. Donkey Lady Bridge.
Okay, I think. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we have to call it.
I'm gonna call it. Right? Oh, is that noise bad? Sorry.
No, it's fine. It'll be worth it. Sorry, listeners. It'll be worth it. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
Damn it.
It's a wireless customer, though?
Damn it.
Wow. Wow. Well, what a disappointment. Okay. Sorry, donkey lady. Her phone got disconnected.
Donkey lady. Oh, my God.
That's so funny, though.
Oh, God.
Do we have time for one more, Betsy?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you looking up donkey lady?
I'm into donkey lady.
I mean, she seems
Shit,
fun.
man.
But if you're ready, let me know. I got another one.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Are we listening to one?
Yeah, we're going to listen to one.
Ooh, yeah. Well, what a bummer, but thank you for letting us know about Donkey Lady. We got to go to San Antonio. Do an episode of The Alamo and Donkey Lady.
Go to the basement of the Alamo.
There's no basement in the Alamo.
I was setting you
Hi,
up.
Betsy. Hi, Marcy.
Thank you.
So I've never had anything happen to me, but in college I knew this guy named Hatcher, and he would always tell us stories about his grandparents' cabin in the woods in San Antonio, Texas. Now, I don't know if y'all know the story about the kids who were like in a bus that stalled on some railroad tracks in San Antonio, but the legend is that if you go to that railroad track and put your car in neutral, the ghosts of those children who were killed will push your car off the railroad tracks. And it's an uphill, I guess, incline off the tracks, so it's not like your car can just roll by itself. It needs a push. So anyway, this guy has, his grandparents have a cabin in the woods up there. And he would go stay with them some summers. And he said that one year he was in like this loft type of a room, because I guess they didn't have room in his normal room. But yeah, so they put him in this loft, and something about it was freaking him out. I think something about the closet. Anyway, he shut the closet door, and it opened up. Now, it could have been faulty foundation, but he got up, shut the door, locked it. He heard the door unlock and open itself again. So he ran downstairs and was like, there's something up there. Something's weird happening. They were like, okay, kid, here's a brick. Put it in front of the closet, and problem solved. So he does that. He puts the brick in front of the closet and shuts the closet. He later hears the brick slide across the floor. And at that point, he is so scared. He runs down and he goes, Mom, something is up there. So she's like, all right. So they grab a cinder block from, I guess, out in their crawl space and put that in front of the closet door and then put the brick on top of it. And the mom stays up there. She sits in the rocking chair in the corner of the room and is watching the closet as best she can in the dark. Until they hear again the cinder block being dragged across the floor. So the mom's like, okay, I know what to do. And she grabs a Bible and shuts the door and puts it in front of the closet door. And she's like, all right, y'all shouldn't have any problems now. And he didn't. The rest of the time he was there, that closet door stayed shut. But that's not the only thing that's happened in that house. I guess there's this woman ghost. I don't know if she's like a mourning mom who lost her baby or if she's just a particularly protective ghost. But she would hang out in the nursery where, I guess the new babies of the family would stay during that summer. And she would watch them at night. Like, the parents would, go in and she'd be there and, nope, I got this. They're like, okay. But, at the end of the summer, people got to go home. It's the end of the summer. So they bring their babies with them, obviously. And the ghost mom didn't take too kindly to that. She was known to open cabinets and drawers randomly, or maybe it was someone being irresponsible and blaming it on ghost mom. I don't know. But apparently when they were all getting ready to leave and taking the babies with them, she just threw a tantrum. She was opening and slamming the cabinets, opening and slamming the drawers, just full-on chaos, until one of the aunts walked in holding a Bible, of course, over her head, and she goes, my God says you need to stop. And everything went still. Now, I don't know if they still go to this cabin, if they sold it, or what, but I just know that he would always tell stories about his grandparents' hella haunted cabin in the woods. And it kind of made me wonder, would any religious text work to keep a ghost at bay, or does it have to be the Bible? I don't know. But yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Grandparents' Hella Haunted House. I would watch that series.
Now, you know that I did choose this because the title was
say?
Ghost Stories from San Antonio,
Oh.
but I didn't know all the other stuff.
Oh, wow. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's
that was
freaky.
crazy.
That brick, that is so good.
Also, it's just like, Mom, don't get me another brick.
Yeah, Mom, let me just
Please.
not stay in this loft.
Let's pull the mattress down into the
Yeah,
living
I'll
room.
sleep on the damn couch. I don't
whatever.
care. Ew, and Mama Ghost.
Mama Ghost, that's my baby.
That's like the movie Mama.
Yeah, which was
Oh my God.
pretty spooky.
I loved it. It
Yeah.
was so good. We got to go to San Antonio.
Yeah,
Have
I
you
mean-
ever been?
No.
I went once for a Torco.
Was it fun?
It was cool.
I
But I
gotta
didn't
go.
have any time to do anything. You know,
never do,
You
right?
never do.
Oh,
You
God.
just stand, do some comedy,
You
and then
gotta
get out of there.
You gotta go home.
They gotta get out of there.
These are really great,
These
you
are
guys.
awesome.
Please
Keep sending them.
send us more.
They're so good.
Send us any old spooky story you got.
We love it so much.
Send it to funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Yeah, and thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Please review, rate, subscribe, tell your friends, all that stuff.
Yeah. Get spooky, guys.
Oh my God, those were really good.
Those are cool. Thanks,
Ooh.
guys. We are so excited for our guest. Betsy's gonna throw up.
Oh yeah.
She's a comedian, producer, storyteller. I think Moth Grand Slam finalist.
I mean, that's not true, but close.
Finalist.
No, Story
Creator of
Slam.
Moth.
Story Slam, not the
Story
Grand Slam.
Slam.
I don't want the Moth to be like, she's a liar.
Finalist. I'm just predicting.
She created Moth.
the Mothman
storytelling.
prophecy. Marie Lively.
Thanks for having
Oh
me,
my
guys.
God, thanks for coming on.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, this is
We were at lunch and you're like, I have a ghost story, but I'm not going to tell you anything until
I
we're on
tried
the
to tell you, and you were like,
podcast.
"Don't tell
Oh,
me."
okay. I thought you were taking the lead. Okay, good.
I was going to, but then I could see you were like, "Wait, I don't want to know. I want to be surprised."
We got to save
Shaking
it.
her head. No,
We
no,
gotta
no,
save
no,
it.
no.
Please save it. I'm so excited you're here.
Thanks. I'm excited to be here, and
God.
it's like spooky
It's
October.
spooky time.
Spooky, hot October.
Are you a big Halloween head?
I love Halloween, but
Okay.
mostly I love it to see like what kind of costume I can make from whatever's in my garage.
Yes.
I'm a big like make my own costume, hot glue
Do
gun.
you know what you're gonna be
This year I have not thought about it at
Okay.
all, which is even worse because that means like it's going to be super crazy
Yeah.
because I haven't even thought about it.
I will say, I think when I think of Marie, I think of someone who really goes all in.
Yes,
For
100%.
sure.
Like,
One year
she's on
I
board.
was Princess Carolyn from BoJack Horseman.
Yes.
And I put pink latex all over my whole face and neck.
Oh my God.
And actually met Will Arnett that night because he
Oh,
was
shit.
at a party and he was wearing the BoJack Horseman head.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Good for
He was
him.
costume. I was like, oh my God.
Thank you too. Oh
'Cause
my
he's the,
God.
He's the tallest, deepest voice
It was
man.
incredible.
He's the best.
He's like a hunk.
He is. He
He's
took off that horse
fucking
head, and I was
hot.
like, why would you ever cover that beautiful face?
He's fucking hot.
yeah.
Okay, so we always start by asking
Yeah.
our guests, what, if anything, do you believe about the paranormal?
Well, it's I kind of feel like the paranormal and like psychic kind of go in hand. Like my whole life when I was
Yeah.
a kid, I used to be like, "Mom, the phone's ringing," and then the phone would ring.
What the fuck?
Like
really?
when I was like
Oh, wow.
5, 6, 7, like it happened for years, and then it kind of went away. But I would be like, and then my grandma would tell me stories about how like she knew things that had just happened, and then someone would give her the news, like some kids in the neighborhood
Whoa.
died, and she was like, "Oh, I already knew that."
Oh my
Like banana
God.
stuff. So I was like, okay, when I was little, I was like, I believe in this stuff. And I
Yeah.
was really into like, I don't know, like just funny feelings and like
Yes.
orbs and like things in pictures and I don't know. So I've kind of always believed that they were there and
Yeah.
that there's something else. And,
Right.
whenever I walk by streetlights, they go off or on. I think that's just an energy thing, but still, I think they all exist in the
wow.
same word. Like if
Yeah.
you, like one will turn on or one will turn off, but it'll only happen in spurts. Like 6 months it'll happen, and then it won't happen for like 3
for
months.
a while.
Wow.
So I don't know what that's
Is there
about.
ever any like how am I?
Oops,
Is
she's
there
dead.
like during those 6 months? Are you going through like? Has there ever been kind of a specific thing you're like, oh, where I've been either more open or
Yeah, it's usually when I need like a hug. Like it's usually
Yeah.
during the times in my life when I'm like, I'm a piece of shit. Like nobody
my
loves me.
God.
And then like that will happen and I'll be like, all right, well, the universe thinks I'm here.
Yeah.
But really it could just be like major coincidence. But it happens all over the place.
Holy
Like
shit.
different if I'm visiting someone, like
Wow.
I just notice it. Like if and
Oh,
it could just be that I'm looking at the light at the time that it turns on. But they're like the street lights. Like,
Yeah.
it happens
Yeah.
all the time. And you know, it might happen to a lot of people. Like now that I've mentioned it, maybe check it out and it might I don't know.
Yeah.
But it
And they're like,
happens to
oh,
me.
they're supposed to go off when people are in the neighborhood so that you get a dangerous experience.
Yes, yeah.
We want you to be fucking scared.
But
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, when it goes off, I'm like, oh, it doesn't, like, I'm bad. Or when it goes on, I'm like, oh, there's a light for me. Like, I'm such a weirdo. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no.
Maybe you're just draining it of its energy though,
Yeah.
because you need a hug, and it's like, here, take my light.
I do. I have a lot of energy in life, so I feel like,
Yeah.
well, maybe it's just like a
You
electrical
do.
thing.
Like, I really do think of you
Yeah.
as someone who's like vibrating at an intense level.
yeah, no, that's what I tell that's what I tell my psychiatrist. I'm like, there's vibrations everywhere.
They're like, oh shit, we're gonna hospitalize you. I got vibrating everywhere.
Do you believe in aliens?
I do, but I don't believe in them as much as I believe in ghosts because I haven't seen or been around any weird alien activity.
Okay.
So I'm a big like gotta see it for myself
Yes.
Right.
thing.
I sort of just
shit.
don't care as much about aliens.
I just feel like if aliens are there,
Cool.
great. Like we can both coexist. Like I don't think they need to come get us or eat us or use our resources. We're already fucking it all up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, we liked that planet at first, but you guys fucking trashed
totally.
it.
Yeah,
Like we
yeah,
were
you
cool
guys
with like
destroyed
trees
it.
and oxygen, but like negative.
Yes, fucked it up.
It's sad. It's scary, man. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
Will
God.
Arnett.
Will Arnett. You know, I will say about global warming,
Will
and
Arnett.
it is very scary and real.
Good. I thought you were gonna be like, I don't
believe in it.
What?
No, my dad
next
doesn't
time.
though. He's like, it's naturally occurring. I'm like, you're crazy, Daryl.
God,
He does.
Daryl.
He knows better. He just likes to antagonize me.
Yeah, he's pushing your buttons for sure.
I have an uncle like that.
I do too.
But I do think there's a possibility that civilization will really peter out, and then the animals get to take over, and it'll get nicer again.
I mean, hopefully, if there's something for them to eat.
I think some will survive. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
something will. I think a lot won't. But is that like a terrible way to be like, look, you know, we're junking it up. Like we get 2 more generations and shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. And then a few people remain and they get cool ghost
Oh
world.
my God.
I see. That's the other thing I believe. I believe that I'm gonna live to be 140.
You think you're gonna live to be
I
140?
mean, I probably won't because
I
I've
mean,
definitely like
science.
drank and smoked too much. But I really think like right now I feel like I'm 15. Like I feel like
Yeah.
my body is like, hey,
Oh,
you're
that's-
like, and I'm not. I'm like almost
You're
40.
like 75.
Yeah,
right?
and it's just really good moisturizer. But I think like, oh, I'm definitely gonna live to at least be 100 because all my grandparents lived
get,
to be like
aches
98.
and pains and
no,
stuff?
not at all.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
No, I
That's
don't.
awesome.
Yeah, like I mean, I get hungover easier.
Yeah.
But I don't drink as much anymore.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, all right.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we'll see.
I hope you do live to be
Me
140.
too. I think it would be so cool.
and that way you can help
do you
rebuild
think-
the civilization.
I'm so scared. I'm done at 51.
no. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You say that, but like, I don't like you putting that out there
No.
so much.
I won't. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You can
It's a
come. You can
joke.
come. You know, I just want to like. Yeah, I would be down with like repopulating civilization. I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't be
You
able
think
to at 100.
maybe you could.
Maybe but I feel technology, like science-wise, you might be able
I
to.
could definitely like have a big like foster house and
Yes.
be like, okay,
Oh,
all
that's
you
nice.
kids,
And
get
you'll
in this
have all
bus.
your
Big old
nannies
shoe.
all my nannies
in the shower. I don't know why.
Okay, nannies first, then the children. That's how it goes.
Nanny things. Put a child on each hip. Take a shower with them.
Come on, we are on water conservation mode.
Yes. I just say when I just want to clarify. I don't want the world to end. I just feel like the animals are so good that let them have it.
Let them have it.
I know. I would like that as well. I would like that.
I love the animals.
I want to live amongst the animals.
I think
a lot of them
can
I just
would
have an
chomp me up.
elephant in my house?
Yes.
Please.
A baby one.
A baby.
Yeah. That would.
That'd be so good.
Oh my God. I want to cry thinking about it.
A baby elephant.
A baby.
But there'd be so much like elephant shit.
Oh my God.
Elephant shit. I'd have to buy
Mono
so
would
much
never
food.
clean it up.
No, Mono would never clean up that elephant.
Just get the bunk
shit.
bed for Mono and the elephant.
Oh, cute.
But Mono's
the
in
elephant
the bottom.
gets on top.
He uses the trunk to climb.
And then he just like shits off the bed and it falls on Mono.
Hey, Mono, we have big plans for you.
Get ready, Mono.
Okay, so no, and aliens less.
Aliens less.
Do you
ghosts
go to
more.
psychics?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't go to psychics because I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I know, I'm gonna make it happen or something. Like I'm
Yes.
not really into that. But I do go. I have gone to like palm readers, which is I think okay because it's like, well, that's there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you can just say whatever you want about some lines in my hand.
Right.
But I do like that kind of stuff because it's a little more vague
Yeah.
than like.
A lot of
psychics.
psychics I've been to don't really tell the future. They just kind of tell like what you're about, I guess.
Right, like
Yeah.
your personality and like what you're doing. And I'm like, yo, well, you can just tell it when I sit down and vibrate all over you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like
Yeah.
by the clothes I'm wearing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like dressed and like you're in YM magazine from Delia's catalog. Like you have a real young spirit. You're like,
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
You
Like,
feel
I know,
like
I
you're
haven't-
15.
I haven't been shopping since I was 18.
I'm so young.
Oh, yeah.
Should we take a quick break real quick?
Let's take a
Take a quick break.
Real
That
quick.
way I can burp.
And we are back. Marie was telling us on our quick little break that Betsy asked if any psychic things still happen. And you said...
Not really, except for when I'm on mushrooms. But then I'm like, is it real?
Or
But
is it?
It is, because I just feel like mushrooms make me more tapped into...
Yeah.
the world, like the other dimension.
Yeah.
Like you can see the air and stuff. Like I don't know. I'm a big believer
You're a big
that mushrooms
mushroom
are.
head.
I love them. I think that. I mean, I try not to. I don't like do them a lot because I
Yeah.
want to keep my brain somewhat whole. But I don't even know if they do that. If they
I don't know
take
what they
it.
do, but
I don't know what they do. But I was at a desert rave a couple weeks ago. I swear I'm not this person. It's the first and only desert rave that I've ever been to. And I checked off my list, done. But
Not going back?
No, I'm good. Like I'm totally good.
I mean, I see a lot of glow sticks peeking out of your
that's
pocket.
just, I've been wearing the same clothes ever since.
Yeah, I just love that
Very
weekend.
dusty.
And it was like 24 hours of 48 hours of drum and bass. So I walked down the first night. My boyfriend and I, we ate a little bit of mushrooms, and we like walked down to the pit where the DJ, and it was, I guess, the dark set or whatever. Like all the music was really dark, and everyone had like masks on, and like everyone was like super like, and we like were wearing like our like Patagonia jackets. We're like la la la, and, like our camelbacks, like
Staying hydrated.
And immediately I like we walked down this like thing. I was like, babe, something feels off. Like there's something not good here. Oh. And he was like, you're just tripping. And I was like, yeah, but like, I don't know. And when we walked down into the pit, it was like a bunch of just like dark people, like dark souls. And they all had their faces covered. And like, it was almost like I felt like they were like, like, because I was like walking in like, yay, like, I want to listen to the DJs. And I just wanted to dance. But like immediately when we walked down there, it was like, when you see like exorcist movies and they put the drop of water on the demon and it's like, it felt like that. And they all scattered and like a bunch of them left, which doesn't, I mean, like, it was weird because I don't really have I have a dark side, but not like a dark side.
Yeah, your dark side is like, oops, Marie's eating a plate of hot dogs at a party. Wait,
You guys, I accidentally stole a corn dog yesterday.
Am I psychic?
Corn dog?
Am I psychic?
You are psychic.
I was at the store.
Sounding less like an accident already.
And I was starving and I was like shopping and I got a corn dog and it was in the bag and I was walking around eating a corn dog, like buying kale and stuff, you know. And I like got done and I threw the bag away and I got in the car and I was like, oh, I stole the corn dog.
Wait, what store has cooked corn dogs?
Gelson's, yeah.
I was like buying like
in the
$7
deli.
$7 raisin crackers and like eating a corn dog.
My sister and I used to do that with the candy, like in our grocery store growing up.
Yeah.
You know, they had this glass candy.
And they'd weigh
so
it
we would fill up a bag and just be eating it, walking around the store, and then leave.
Yeah.
And like go to the movies.
Yeah, it's like, okay. But I almost went back inside, but I didn't.
Yeah, no way, man.
You know, Gelson's is one of our biggest fans.
Well, I didn't want to have to dig through the trash and be like, here's my...
I ate a corn dog walking. I ate
wonder
a
what
raw
they
corn
would have
dog.
done.
I frozen corn dog.
It was cooked. It was delicious.
So you have some paranormal experiences.
I do.
Let's jump in.
Oh my God.
And then we'll come back to corn dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get talk about corn dogs all
Me
day.
too. I love them. It's like the longest line at Disneyland, and I'll stand there.
Oh, they're so good.
They're so
Oh,
good.
yes. You got to go first thing.
You
That's your
introduced me
breakfast.
to
yeah.
that. Like,
Hello.
I had never had them until I went with you.
You know, Chris Kelly introduced me
Yeah.
to them because he took a bunch of us to, like, as a thank you for flying out to LA, took a bunch of us to Disneyland. And then he's like, we have to go do corn dogs.
They're the best.
And like
so
truly
good.
the best.
They're
Yeah.
so good.
God.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, no. This might start on a sad note, but I promise you it's like a paranormal thing. But when I was younger, I was dating somebody and they like passed away really quickly. They had an enlarged heart and they like passed away on the basketball court. And it's like when you're like 22, 23 and you're like, this doesn't happen. So
yeah.
yeah, you're just like, okay, whatever. That's insane. It was a crazy time in my life, but his mom is a very like Christian woman. She's very spiritual, and she was like, I just want to like have him in a dream. I just want to talk to him. I just want to. And I was like, yeah, that would be great. And I was a live-in nanny at the time.
Oh, shit. On the other side of the house.
Literally downstairs.
Whoa.
Which was great because I didn't have a car or a place to live, so it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was, the kids would go to school and I would like clean and cook and stuff like that. But I want to take a nap that day. So I like laid on the couch and it was around like 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m. And the light was kind of like, that like, I don't know, in the backyard, the sun wasn't coming. And I was about to fall asleep and I was laying on the couch and all of a sudden the toilet slammed, like the toilet lid like slammed. And it was really loud. It was as if like someone just like slammed the toilet lid.
Yeah.
And so I went to sit up and I couldn't move. And all of a sudden it was like, ooh, like the room became super heavy. I couldn't move. It felt like the air was pushing me down into the couch and I couldn't open my eyes.
Ew,
and I was like paralyzed,
Yeah.
And, people talk about sleep paralysis and how it's a scientific thing. I'm like, whatever, believe that. This is what happened to me. And I'm like, I'm like, Utah. And I was like, oh, what? And I couldn't. And I was like, like really struggling.
Shit.
And then all of a sudden I felt like a depression in the couch next to me.
Oh, no.
And I was like, and I could feel like just someone sitting down. And at first I was like really nervous, but then all of a sudden I was fine. And my eyes weren't open, but I could see, and like I could see all of the light and I could see his outline. And he was like, hey babe, what's up? And I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And he goes, I'm fine. I hope you're okay. You're so beautiful. I love you. And I was like, I just want to see you. I just want to hug you. And he was like, and then I kept trying. I was like, Ryan, I just wanted to, and I kept like trying to like see him. And then I kept just trying to open my eyes.
Yeah.
And finally, like I just was able to just spring my eyes open and everything just lifted and it was gone. And the room was like, it was like someone let the air out of a balloon.
Whoa.
And I was like,
Oh, my God.
immediately, like,
Just start sobbing.
like running. I ran to the bathroom. The toilet was down. Like it was, and I don't know if it was down before,
Yeah.
but it was.
Oh my God.
It was insane, and I was like, "Ah, ah, ah."
Did you like talk to his mom then?
I did. She was so upset that I had.
That it happened to you.
She was like, "What? I don't understand. Why would he come see you and not come see me?" And I was like, "I don't
you went
think
in bragging too. You're like, hey,
he's doing good. He looks
saw me.
great."
He came over, he took a leak, then he sat down next to me.
So it was like after that, I mean, I pretty much believe, but after that, I was like 100%. This is a real thing because it was only like a week after he had passed too. It wasn't that long.
God.
It wasn't that long after he had passed. And it's like right before, like it was, that's the time I feel like when I always feel something is like, not like, 10 years ago, my grandpa died and I saw, but like when my grandma died, I was in California and she was in St. Louis. Yeah. And I had talked to her like the week before and she was like, we knew she was going to pass. She was passing at home. And I was at a bar and I went into the bathroom and I heard Marie in the bathroom. What? And I was like, Grandma? And then my mom called me the next morning and told me that she had passed away that night.
Oh my God.
So like, it's like right when they're like going over or whatever. I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah. That was so it's like
bar.
In the bar bathroom and like it was some like stupid bar, like bar stupid bitch bar. Or whatever that bar's called.
I love stupid bar. They do not know how to pour a beer.
They're so dumb. They're
I had the glass upside down.
Sorry.
Why don't you just come back here and stick your head under the nozzle?
Oh my God.
So yeah, it was, and I was like, am I drunk? And I was like, yes, but not
but
that
also
drunk.
like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, also like I don't hallucinate when I'm drunk.
No, me neither. And I wasn't,
You guys don't?
Nah, dude. We're straight.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I think it's like kind of the same thing as like the moments, like the telephone and all that. It's like the moments right before the moments when it's gonna happen.
Yep.
That's
oh
really
my
wild.
God.
Yeah, I super believe in it though.
Yeah.
Like the Queen Mary. Have you guys gone into the changing rooms at the Queen Mary?
No. We've been trying to figure out a time to go to the Queen Mary.
God,
I'll
I'd
go
love to
with
go
you.
Yeah.
peek
changing
at some
rooms?
people changing.
Did you feel it? Like,
Felt it all. It was like the
Really?
same type of like you feel like you're being pressed in from the outside of your body in.
See, I feel I would have a fucking panic attack if
Yeah,
I started
but then you
feeling
just have to
that.
like be like, I'm not here to hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm okay. And then if it starts
Okay.
feeling really bad, like the wooks at the rave.
That is so insane
Yeah,
that like
no.
two people in Patagonia outfits like scared them away so bad they scattered.
Good versus evil, man.
I was like, guys, this is your world.
It's like we were gonna pass you a joint, but like we're just coming down to check it out, and you guys are like,
They're like, oh shit, someone's parents came.
bail.
Oh fuck, it's Brad's mom.
straight up. I had a fanny pack on and a camelback.
That is, oh my God.
Oh, the hippies came.
Yep.
The message this is not their set. Oh my God.
So is that like the extent of your experience?
Yeah,
of,
that's
like,
pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
I've had some other experiences that are minor and through like other people, but not really like my own.
right.
Oh my God.
That's
so
really
sweet,
crazy though.
but
Like
great.
especially like people coming to visit you.
I like those
That-
positive ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so
That's so
positive.
great.
It wasn't scary. I mean, it was scary because I couldn't move or open my eyes.
Yeah.
But it was weird because I could see his outline and I could see the
Yes.
features of his face, but it was like he was lit up.
Yeah.
That's a big glowing
You know,
ball.
I think like, Betsy just said, I like it because it's positive. I think that most things, even if they're scary, are positive. Like, I don't think like
I do like that.
Yeah, I don't think
'Cause
the world
we've
is-
talked about
I
that.
don't think the world is full of like a bunch of nasty things trying to like, I'm unsettled ghost and I want to ruin your life.
don't.
No, I just think they're like, oh, I'm someone who like is attached to you or this home and like I want to show you that I'm around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've felt like, like ghosts in places. Like I used to house sit a lot and I'd be like, something's weird here.
Yeah.
And sometimes if I was like really nervous, I would walk around and be like, I'm here, I'm chill, what's up? And they'd be like, nothing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this girl's crazy.
God.
People have cameras. They're like, Marie's a crazy house sitter.
She's good at house sitting, but good God.
Speaking of, I'm currently house sitting, and my cat's so scared.
Do you feel
Did you bring your
anything
cat over here?
Yeah, because the reason we're house sitting is to catch a mouse.
Oh.
But
And it's either Marcy or Bo has to get that mouse first.
yeah, and
I mean, I could get a mouse for you.
I haven't seen any like
Doo-doo.
indications of a mouse
No
around.
doo-doo, no cheese
But-
missing.
But
I mean, look, that's where it lives right there.
what?
In between the...
Oh,
yeah.
I see that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I see that.
But-
And there's a little tiny mouse door.
And it
Just
says
knock on
He's
it.
got a recliner in there.
the Mousekowitz. But yeah, my cat is currently hiding downstairs because he's terrified at this place. I don't know if it means there's a ghost here. What do you think?
Do you feel anything?
No, I think it's quiet and
It's
nice.
a quiet, nice house.
It's a cool little house.
I think he smells that there's dogs here normally, and he's
yeah.
freaked out because
Yeah.
he can smell Mabel.
Oh, cute Mabel.
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 Yeah, I had a cat that lived with us for a minute when I had a roommate, and never in my life, I've lived there for 7 years, never in my life saw a mouse, and like that cat got a mouse. I was like, where
Isn't that wild?
where did you find this? And
Yeah.
oh my gosh, have they been here the
Yeah,
whole time?
exactly. Do I have mice?
You're like,
Fuck.
what? Have those little pieces of chocolate I've been finding and eating?
And
Those tiny
eating?
sprinkles that kind of taste like shit, but I didn't mind.
I was like, they're just old Jimmy's.
Do you want to listen to?
Yes,
I
I,
think we have-
love
oh
ghost
my
We have time for a couple, I believe.
Okay, so I was already writing down a whole bunch of stories that I needed to tell you eventually because I've got all these ghost hunting stories that are going to creep you out. However, I was listening to this most recent episode where someone called in about a dream. And then you even requested at the end if you have any dreams about things coming out of your elbows to let you know. And I was freaking out listening to that because I had a dream about a month or two ago that I woke up, I felt so creeped out about it because it was like in the dream there was this wire that was coming out of the side of my elbow, out of the bone there, and you know, not the elbow, not the point there, but on the side of the joint. It was just like coming out like a hard hair, you know, like a mole hair or something. It was a real thick hair, but it was a wire. And it throughout the dream, you know, as time lapsed quickly through the dream, and then the wire grew out. It started coiling like a tight spiral. I mean, it would always be straight out for about an inch or so from the elbow, but then it would start going out like a circular antenna sort of deal, and it would coil upward like a tight spring. And I remember getting wire clippers in the dream and clipping it, but it would keep coming out and start coiling again. And I remember waking up just feeling so weird about that. It was just so strange, and just I didn't feel right, as you can imagine. But I had to let you know, since that was such a strange. I didn't think anybody else would have something like that, and I actually kind of forgot about it until I heard someone else have something like that. But I don't have any scab or anything like she did. I'm checking now. I don't see anything. But man, what a strange dream. Anyway, I'll call back with the actual ghost stuff. Let you know about that, but I thought you'd be interested in knowing that there's other strange wire growth dreams going on out here. Ta-ta.
Wait, what the ever living fuck was that?
His description of the spiraling was so intense.
Also, like, It made me laugh so hard because something about it was so funny to me. Like my throat hurts from laughing so hard because it was just like I felt as if I don't know, like we were just inside his head as he was thinking about it.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe somebody else had a wire coming out their elbow dream. Oh my God.
I don't even remember what he's talking about because my brain's bad.
Yeah, Marcy's brain is real bad.
It doesn't
Bad brain
work.
Marcy.
Bad brain Marcy, we all call her.
Bad brain Marcy.
I'm trying to look up what elbow.
Like what it means?
Yeah.
Look up like Jungian meanings. I feel like that always.
What is
like,
it?
Like Carl Jung, he like is a
Yeah.
big like dream like therapist kind of.
But wasn't he always like just like in your dreams take note of what's happening and then you'll see it in your real life?
Yeah, and
sort
he
of
also
thing?
was like it represents parts of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of Animus. Of him trying to cut it with them.
What would you do?
I want to know, did it hurt?
I'm so curious.
Cutting a coiling.
It always
Mole hair?
weirds me out when I get hurt in dreams. Like, have you had that where you're like, like I've had it where I've like hurt my ankle or something, and then I wake up
And you can
I'm
feel
fine.
it?
like, and I can feel it.
Oh, that's wow. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
I have a lot of dreams where I'm running and like something's chasing me and I'm running, but I'm in slow motion.
Yuck.
And they're not.
Ew.
Yuck.
And I'm like,
Ooh.
and organizing my closet. A lot of dreams.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's really
Anxiety
scary.
dreams.
I have
Yeah.
anxiety dreams. Every night?
Yeah, I had a
Almost.
dream last night that I was supposed to go up and do stand up, which I haven't done in like 7 years, at like a huge show,
Yeah.
and I was not prepared, and I had the shits.
Oh
And so
my
like I was
God.
waiting for them to call me up, and like I'd have to run and take a shit, and like I was like just listening from the bathroom. I'm like,
Oh my God.
That is really stressful.
It was
That's
so
very
stressful.
That is-
stressful.
It was very stressful.
Shit.
a different kind of actor's nightmare.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
I have dreams about Disney's Emoji Blitz.
What's that?
What is
I'm just playing a game.
It's a game?
Yeah, where you
Oh.
clear lines of different Disney emojis. I dream about it now, guys.
like Candy Crush, but Disney emojis?
But Disney
Yeah.
emojis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we listen to another one?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope this is a very detailed,
That
emotional
was
dreamscape.
wild.
Yeah.
Have you heard about there is a woman who like swallowed like a piece of metal or something, and then it came out like her elbow or something, like years later
What?
came out. I feel maybe it's an urban legend, but I remember hearing
She
that
swallowed something and it came.
or like
her,
some metal like
her buttholes on her arm.
Marcy. No, her butthole's in her butt. Doy.
She has a second butthole on her arm.
Her stomach doesn't connect
But like
to her
she
butthole.
got like metal in her gum or something, and then it like
Oh, it like traveled through her bloodstream.
traveled through and then forced its way out of
Isn't that the plot of that movie with Martin Short?
Inner Space.
You know what? I think I've just been watching Inner Space too much.
That's awful. I don't like it.
Isn't that nasty? I had
right.
screws in my ankle that popped out.
They shot right out.
Close.
Whoa.
I had to get a second surgery. It was nasty.
Did the ankle fix though?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Is your ankle magnetic?
Not anymore.
That would be so cool.
Wouldn't that be rad?
Like you can use those like letter magnets.
It's fashion magnets.
Yeah, pretty
That's
cool.
not a thing.
That there
Like-
used to be like earrings and stuff. Remember
Right,
those?
but like I just mean people like doing subcutaneous like plates where you can just like what if you did like on your chest
Marcy.
like on your collarbone like you implanted like a little piece of metal across and that way you can just
Marcy.
I think
hang.
you're into something.
Go to Shark Tank, dude. I
Do
think
it.
You got an idea.
All right, I'm not a surgeon. I'm not a designer. I'm not a metal worker.
But
But I just took a shit ton of measure.
And I went to the desert. All right, let's listen to another one.
Woo.
Hi, Betsy. Hi, Marcy. I am calling to share a story with you guys. And it takes place in the house that I live in, which was built somewhere between 1920 and 1930. I'm not too sure when, but somewhere in that span of time. So it's pretty old, I guess. And here's what happened. So this takes place in October of last year, right around the 22nd or so about a week before Halloween. And the first story takes place in my bathroom. So really fast, here's the layout of the bathroom. You open the door, and if you look into the bathroom directly in front of you, you can see the sink. There's a mirror on the wall above the sink. And to your right is the bathtub/shower. And behind the bathtub, to the right of the sink, is the toilet. So if you're sitting on the toilet, in looking ahead of you, there's shelves, and that's the back of the shower. You can't see the door when you're sitting on the toilet unless you like lean to the side, to the right, then you can see it. So I walked into the bathroom and closed the door behind me, and it has a latch. It doesn't lock with a handle. It's an old glass antique handle, so no lock on it. It's a simple latch. I latched the door like I always do, and I walked in. I used the bathroom, and then I went to the sink. So when I was standing at the sink, I'm washing my hands, I'm looking into the mirror, and behind me I can see the door. And as I am washing my hands, I watch the hook pop off, and then the door opens slowly. I had been living in the house for over a year at that point, and I had never had anything like that happen. So I try to be really logical in a situation like this and not just like scream ghost, because that's what I would want to do. I couldn't think of any way or reason why the latch opened like that. Humidity, all of that stuff is an ongoing thing where I live, and wood expands and contracts. But once again, living there a year, never had that happen. So I was pretty convinced it felt like something other than just like a logical reason. It felt paranormal. So the next morning, that story happened in the morning too, by the way. I went to the bathroom, locked the door. I sat down on the toilet. I'm peeing, and I hear the latch pop up. So I lean to the right as the door is opening again. And it was just so crazy. I didn't feel anything weird after, there wasn't the room got cold or anything like that, but to have it happen 2 days in a row was really wacky. It has not happened since. I don't know what it could have been. I don't know if it was maybe around Halloween and maybe there's more things passing through and it was just something kind of going through the house. I don't know. It was wacky. And so I'm going to tell one more story that's happened in the house, and then I'll let you guys go. So the other story that I have is in the house, there is a staircase that goes down, and there's the door at the bottom of the staircase, but we don't use it. We use another door in the house. So that downstairs staircase, we have cats. We have our cat litter down there, and that's where we, keep all that stuff. There's no light down there, and so we have a little battery-operated lantern that we use when we go to clean the cat litter out. So this happens in March, so I guess this is about a little bit after the bathroom situation happened. And I went, we keep the lantern in the kitchen on this metal work table in the middle of the kitchen. So I grab the lantern, grab all my cat litter situation stuff, and I sit down at the first litter box, try to turn the light on. The light doesn't go on. And I was like, okay, well, maybe the battery died, whatever. Go back upstairs, try and turn it on again, doesn't work. Open the bottom of the lantern, and the batteries are gone. The last time that I used this lantern was the night before when I did the litter. So I'm like, what the fuck? This is weird. I look at the work table, and the batteries are just sitting there. And the crazy thing was the mechanism was closed up. The batteries were removed, and then the bottom was screwed back in to make it look like there were batteries in there. No explanation as to how that happened. I asked my husband, who swears that he didn't do it, and he totally doesn't believe in the paranormal at all. So he'd be the first person to be like, well, probably I did it, or, try to figure out a logical explanation. Doesn't have one. It was weird. I don't know why they wanted to take the batteries out. But that's all that's happened in the house so far. So I will certainly call back if anything else happens. And I do have a lot of other stories in other houses that I've lived in and in the business that I own, which is a restaurant in a historic building. So I will call back. I love you guys. Thank you so much for creating this podcast. And if you're a new listener and you're listening right now, guys, rate, review, subscribe. Tell your friends. We can't let this shit go off the air. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks. Bye.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Love her. Also,
Shit,
what kind of
that was
food at that restaurant?
Yeah, what restaurant?
Wow.
Tell us a story about your favorite dish you make at that restaurant, and we will come. Holy shit.
Wow.
Spooky, dude.
That is spooky.
That's so goddamn scary. Okay, ghosts in bathrooms, fuck off.
No, it's
And
Ghosts
it happens
are
all the
always
time.
in bathrooms.
It
I think
happens all
it's
the
because like
time.
water is like a vortex or something. Like in the Queen Mary, they say the pool is where the most activity is because that's where like the drain is.
Ew.
Also, was she at a family barbecue that just snuck
It
off?
did sound like a party right there. I like
She was
it.
at a full-on block party. She's like, I have a phone call to make.
Yeah,
Oh
they're just like sitting in a
my
park.
God.
Yeah, no, that's bananas.
That is so spooky. And that stare,
Also, do your cats just live in the dark like little mole people?
Yeah, they come up and they're like, we did it.
I mean, cats don't give a shit about
They don't
anything,
they
right?
can't
No, they
see
don't.
anything.
Oh,
my
God, and staircases and multiple stories in houses
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I'll
mom has a
never.
friend who like has like a third story that they turned into like her parents' living area.
Oh shit.
And when they were redoing it, they were like doing all the cabinets or whatever, and the worker came downstairs screaming because he was like, oh, there's a man, there's a man up there.
What?
And she
Oh
was
my
like, well,
God.
I'm sorry, I'm sure it's fine, and walk back up. And then like on the way up in the hallway, he saw a picture of her dad, of her grandpa, I can't remember which one. And he was like, that man is standing in the living room. And he was
And
just
she's like,
standing there.
And that man
Was dead and had died in that kitchen that they were pulling out.
Oh my God.
Good God. Stairs, man.
Stairs.
Stairs are
Gotta live on a
fucking
ranch
scary,
style
dude.
home.
I want
one
a
level.
ranch style home full of windows.
Stairs,
so that a real
bathrooms.
life scary thing
Right.
could happen to me. Oh my God. Ooh, and a ghost being like, I'm going to screw it back in.
Yeah, that's at first I was like, maybe the latch just came off. But when she said screw, I was like, oh no.
Both things, like the bathroom thing, I was like, okay, maybe once, but twice. It's
Twice.
And back to back.
Like, and then the battery, like,
Yeah.
Did you guys ever used to, when you were a kid, do the Bloody Mary thing in
Yes.
the bathroom?
Oh, yeah, we did it in Austin.
I used to
Yeah.
do it all the
When
time.
we were
My
all
sister
drunk.
would always punch
didn't
me
do it right.
before I would get to like the
She'd
third
always
one.
punch
She'd
you.
be like, no!
Stop.
She was saving
Wait, how
your
did
life.
we not do it right?
Well, because only one person's supposed to go at a time. We're supposed to have candles. We had our phones. We had.
Yeah, we were a little drunk in
We were a
Austin.
little
We're like,
drunk.
let's do Bloody Mary.
Honestly, we were too scared, dude.
I was
It is very.
horrified.
I wanted to do it a lot as a kid, but we never. I would never go it alone.
No.
What if just like it's like when you guys leave, the sun goes down. I just all go into every bathroom in this house and just start doing Bloody Mary.
record it?
Record it, and maybe the mouse will come out and run away.
My cat's gonna kill himself. He's so scared. He hasn't gone to the bathroom since we've been here.
No way,
In
really?
24 He won't go near the litter
Give him
box.
some tuna juice.
That's bad.
I think he's just holding it.
That's bad.
I know.
Give him some tuna juice
Where'd you
with
put the
oil.
litter
It'll
box?
slip right out.
Right here.
At the
right
bottom of very scary stairs.
I put it around, surrounded with knives. Where else do you put litter boxes?
Surrounded
surrounded
with
with knives.
I tried to like put him in it so he knows what it is, and he like splayed out and like scratched me all the fuck up.
Oh
He
no.
was too scared.
Did you show him how to use it?
I shouldn't have. He didn't
Yeah, did
get
you
it.
cover it up though? Did you
I
like
said
do it?
see, and then I
You
licked
sniffed
my
it?
own butthole. Yeah, I did all the things that cat moms do.
Yeah.
Like your own butthole.
That is impressive.
Oh yeah.
God.
How do you go from the front or behind?
I go from behind. I have a giraffe body.
Oh my!
Throw my neck around.
That was a good story.
That was a good story.
Yeah,
I will say the hair one was
that blew your mind.
It made me laugh so hard because I just
crying.
because like his voice was so like intense, and it was like so funny to hear like just a very like emotional, detailed recounting of like a dream that fucked him up, and something about it was so earnest, and I loved it.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm sure you can tell I'm upset about it.
I was like crying, laughing, being like, "That's funny." We're all
we got to figure out what that means.
yeah. What does it mean when you have a weird wire coming out of your elbow?
Yeah, and in real life, are you a robot?
Are you a robot? I mean, you're just a black swan.
Yeah.
Black swan.
Or maybe your bones are fibrous wires.
Whoa!
So you're
cool.
like a bot.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh yes. Maybe you're just like a very cheap mannequin.
Oh, cool.
Your head falls off.
Yeah. Oh.
Very cool.
Yellow ribbon.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
that-
my god, that fucked me up.
me too. I
Where
was
do you
Those
think that
pictures.
originated? The lady with the yellow ribbon tied around her neck.
From a true story.
I think it was
From
a
a
story.
definite true story.
I feel
Or
like
I bet a weird lady wore a yellow ribbon. People were like, "Why is she always wearing that ribbon?" And somebody's like, "Oh,
She's
to keep
fucking
her head
weird.
on."
She's so fucking
To keep her head
weird.
on, and then that rumor spread.
Yep. And she was like the weird lady that never married, and they were like,
Yeah.
she's not married. She must be a
She
weirdo.
must be hysterical and sick.
Ugh. Yeah.
Sure, her head doesn't stay on. That's why no one wants to
That's
marry her.
why.
I actually have something really quick I want to do a little update. We never do these.
Oh my
Hold
God,
on one
we
second.
never
Ooh, I
do
love
these.
I'm getting up for
So, Bunnyman Bridge. Have you ever heard of this, Marie? So we an opening we did a few weeks ago was about Bunnyman Bridge and the lore of like a man dressed in Bunnyman's outfit with a hatchet who would like attack
like
people.
a bunny, like an
people
Easter
necking.
bunny.
Yes,
Isn't that
Yeah.
nasty?
really freaky
Spooky,
shit.
man.
I
So
don't like that.
so we have we never do this stuff, so this is really fun. So we have an update or a listener email. Marcy Betsy, I have a Bunnyman story.
Oh my God. Okay.
I grew up in Fairfax County, Virginia.
Oh yeah, that's where a lot of shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And always heard stories about the Bunnyman and his bridge. My uncle was a Fairfax County fireman and always warned us against going to the bridge. Over the years, he had scraped a number of bodies off the train tracks that ran across the top of the bridge. Bodies of teens who had come from all over Northern Virginia to hunt for the Bunnyman on Halloween night. That certainly didn't stop us. In fact, my older brother Ryan was so obsessed with the Bunnyman legend that our grandma got him a Bunnyman t-shirt for Christmas one year. How embarrassing.
Grandma, that's pretty rad. Of
I also like that
Grandma.
she's like, ugh, it's mortifying. Anyway, one night, despite my fireman uncle's warnings, Ryan and his friends took a video camera and went to the bridge. The next morning, he woke me up, video camera in hand, and said, "Sarah, you gotta see this." He proceeded to show me footage from the night before, which included him and his idiot friends driving slowly under the bridge, capturing what looked like an orb or two. Eek! Honestly, it looked legit, but being the 15-year-old asshole of a little sister, I insisted that they only captured some flecks of dust. Ryan wasn't fazed by my assholery and stood by his legitimacy of orb footage. Fast forward a few weeks, Ryan had promised to take me to the Fairfax County Fair. Sugar Ray was playing that year.
Yes. Everybody. Is that theirs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was,
my four-post bed.
But man.
it was shaping up to be dope as heck.
Hell yeah.
Bunnyman Bridge was only a couple miles away from the fairgrounds.
Whoa.
So Ryan suggested that we go check the bridge out before Sugar Ray came on.
opener.
I thought to myself, how scary could this bridge be? It's in the middle of the afternoon. So I agreed to go. Ryan and I are having a great time, blasting Bleak 182, windows
Yes.
rolled down, letting in the early summer sunshine. As soon as we turned into the road where the bridge was, he turned off the music and rolled the windows up. What the fuck? The short drive to the bridge was quiet and ominous. Just around the bend, it was ahead of us. Even if you don't know this was the site of the supposed murdered mutilation haunting, the bridge is unsettling as freaking fuck. Of course, being my idiot brother trying to scare me, he drove slowly under the bridge, rolled down the windows, and shouted, "Bunny man, bunny man, bunny man." What a dick. I shut my eyes tight until we got through the other side. The only problem with driving through a bridge tunnel is sooner or later you have to drive through it again. When we turned around and went back through the Bunnyman Bridge, Ryan stopped inside so that I could see all the things people had drawn on the walls, like a bunny with an axe through his head. Nothing supernatural happened, of course, but it still gives me chills thinking about it, even 15 years later. And shit still happens at Bunnyman Bridge. They even found a body at the bridge earlier this year. All to say... that's all to say. I was so excited to hear you guys talk about the legend of Bunnyman and wanted to share my personal experience of Bunnyman. Love the podcast and keep up the great work. Happy Halloween!
Oh,
Really
man.
great. That was
That
great.
sounds spooky.
Sarah,
I wanna go there.
thank you for sending that.
And also, how was Sugar Ray?
Every morning,
I bet they were so good.
So
Ooh,
good.
we should. My
Oh,
sister used to
bear.
live in Fairfax, and I had no clue.
Yeah, no, it's a that in Charleston. They're like really
Yeah.
big.
Savannah,
Spooky
too.
places,
I mean,
like,
everything is scary.
Almost everywhere in the South where it was all messed up.
South, East Coast, everywhere is spooky.
Haunted as fuck.
Everywhere. You can't, right?
You
Behind
can't get away from it.
Marie, this has been so
you.
much.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Where
Holy
should the
shit.
people find you?
Oh my gosh. Well, if you walk in the door at UCB, you'll see my face.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm doing storytelling at the Story Slams around town, so
Great.
come check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a wild one. I bet she's got some crazy stories.
Oh my God.
You know
Yeah.
it.
Thank you, Marie.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy, and don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.